Welcome to the demonstration of how to use a sales coaching map with a new sales rep. To follow along in this demonstration, listen to my voice and watch where I am on the page by following the cursor or the blue rectangle as it appears. Let's say from the assessment tool that you discover that your rep is having trouble with preparation for dealing with objections. You would then go to the question in this area that has to do with preparation. And in this case, our question's at the top. And you'll notice that the main topic of each of the questions is bolded to make it easier for you to find. So in this case, we're talking about preparation. So you would ask this question, did you get a chance to do some preparation? And notice that there's a plus sign here. Whenever you see a plus sign, that means that there are more questions below. So we'll click on this. First, what will come is what are the choice of responses, and in this case, let's say that our imaginary rep said yes. So again, you see a plus sign, so you would click on that, and up would pop the next set of questions. Now, the way this works when you're dealing with a new rep is that you may not need to ask very many questions for them to gain an insight. So the program is designed that what you do is you go up to the top, you would ask the first question and let them respond. You would then ask the next question and let them respond. Next question and let them respond. And you may find that just by going through 3 or 4 questions that they gain an insight that will help them decide how to deal with things a little better. Now, once you go through the questions and you come to that point where they gain an insight, then what you can do is go down to the bottom, because all coaching conversations end with them making a commitment and also with them arranging with you to do some follow-up. So here we are at the bottom of this branch. What are you going to do differently to prepare for objections? When are you going to get a chance to do that? And of course, the final one, when can I follow up with you to see how it went? That would conclude your conversation with a new sales rep. Again, what you would do is go back up, and now you'll notice that that plus sign that we clicked on before has become a minus sign. So what you do is just click on that, and that closes that branch, and again, this minus sign, and you're back to the original setup of the sales coaching map. Now let's say you had a different question or the part that was pointed out on the assessment tool, and that is about value. So you would start here instead. Did you get a chance to revisit the value your prospect will get from buying your products or services? Again, here's the plus sign, so you would open it up. Here's the 2 possible responses. Now, last time we chose yes. Let's in this case say no. And up pops the question. So what you do is you go up to the top. You start with the questions at the top, and all these questions are designed to start from general to more specific. So as you go down, there's more and more detail into the conversation. Ask the question, let them respond. Ask the question, let them respond. And that would be the development of your conversation. And you may get to this point and you discover they've gained the insight that they need. Then what you would do is skip down to the bottom, because you want the commitment and the follow-up to be there. So here we are with the commitment. What are you going to do when helping a prospect reconnect with the value of your product or services? And then finally, for the follow-up, how about next time you deal with an objection, we do a debrief to see how well it went and plan what you will do next time. Again, the conversation has completed. So you go back up to where that plus sign that became a minus sign now that you've opened it up. You click on it. It closes. Click on that, and you're back to the original primary questions. And that ends your demonstration of how to use the sales coaching map with a new sales rep. Thank you.